showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play, looking for his back. He flips it to the back across the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got, a loss for the offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to, and it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll hand it off to him. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed with the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The Canes are in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a keeper going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Crucial third down play right here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Buying time now, rolling to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Powering through. They can't get into the ground.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. He's found some room at the 45. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He hands it off from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Hurricanes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Wood. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
As we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Grab made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the run, it's Williams. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Stop right there at the line and no gain. Crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. He keeps it on a design run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Throws out the stiff arm. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Wood. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Toss it to the back, running left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Important second down play coming up. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Sets a kickoff.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here by the defense coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
And sack sets up second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll be brought down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On the ground, it's Wood. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Receivers are bunched together. And they'll give it to the back. Fighting him off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Toss play to the outside. He shreds the tackle. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it to the 45. Gets some space around the 30. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Hurricanes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. Play of what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Refuses to go down. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Wood. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. The shotgun running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Play action fake, looking to throw, looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback keeps the football.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the 1st down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
The punt team making their way on the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense able to hold him there with a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. 2 and clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaking tactics. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Breaks an open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Running back with the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.